now look into some of the common genetic disorders. Genetic disorders are disorders that are inherited. Disorders that are inherited. These genetic disorders are caused by conditions like mutations or chromosomal, numerical deficiencies and all that, what we have studied earlier, can be broadly classified into three types. Autosomal disorders, allosomal disorders, and disorders due to aneuploidy. Autosomal disorders. These are disorders caused by genes present on autosomes. They may be due to mutations. One familiar example is a condition called albinism. It is a condition caused by a recessive gene. Where there is total absence of the skin pigment melanin. Therefore, in such people, the skin is pale, hairs are silky white, even eyelashes, eyebrows will be silky white in color. They cannot expose themselves directly to sunlight. Melanin protects our skin from the harmful radiation in the sunlight. Due to the absence of melanin, they cannot expose themselves to sunlight. They are commonly called albinos. The condition appears only in the homozygous recessive state. Only in the homozygous recessive state. So if two albinos marry, all their children are going to be albinos. Albinism is not exclusive to human beings. The condition occurs even in many other mammals. For example, we hear about the white elephant, the white tiger, the white rat, albino rat. Occasionally you must have heard of a white crow. All these are examples of albinism. Another common genetic disorder is a condition called phenyl ketone urea, commonly abbreviated as PKU. It is a disorder which manifests in growing children. Normal growth is affected. Normal growth is affected because it is a disorder associated with amino acid metabolism. Amino acid metabolism. In the amino acid metabolism in our body, there is a stage where an amino acid called phenylalanine is converted into tryptophan. One amino acid, phenylalanine, has to be converted into another amino acid called tryptophan. This conversion requires an enzyme called phenyl pyruvic hydroxylase. Phenyl pyruvic hydroxylase. If this enzyme is not produced, phenylalanine cannot be converted into tryptophan. So tryptophan will not be available for the formation of many of the important proteins. The absence of phenyl pyruvic hydroxylase is due to the expression of a recessive gene. The dominant gene is responsible for production of the enzyme phenyl pyruvic hydroxylase. Recessive gene, in the homozygous condition, this enzyme will not be produced, therefore the child is severely affected. Moreover, there is presence of ketone bodies. Presence of ketone bodies in urine. That is why it is called phenyl ketone urea. So such children produce a characteristic black color urine. This is a genotypic disorder, again in the homozygous recessive condition. Any genotypic disorder cannot be 100% corrected, but the phenotype can be modified by giving the child a diet which is rich in tryptophan. So the child's growth can be brought back to normal by giving a diet rich in tryptophan, but the genotype, defective genotype remains the same. Then alkaptonuria is another genetic disorder where there is a defect in the chloride transport. Transport of chloride ions in the body. Due to this defect, there is malfunctioning of pancreas and cirrhosis of liver. Cirrhosis of liver. The condition is so severe that the lifespan of the individual with this condition is hardly 12 to 16 years. Because of the severe malfunctioning of liver and pancreas, death occurs between the ages 12 to 16. One more example is sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell anemia. Remember, we have already discussed this